What's up everybody, welcome to another video here at Leave the Bubble, where we talk about expanding our comfort zones, dealing with changes and embracing challenges in life. My name is Phil, and since this channel is all about comfort zones, today I want to talk to you about their importance and why sometimes we need to consciously remind ourselves to expand or even leave them throughout our lives. Before going any further, let's start with the basics. What even is a comfort zone? Well, it's anything where we feel safe and, as the name already suggests, comfortable. Now that's a good thing, but a comfort zone also doesn't demand a lot of effort from us, because within this space everything is familiar, well-known, and easy, and that ultimately impedes us from growing personally. Now, we've all heard about the many benefits from expanding our comfort zones. We learn how to deal with adversity, which helps us become a more secure and flexible person. After all, when we find ourselves outside of our comfort zones is when we really get to test ourselves and see what we're truly made of. Plus, conquering one obstacle makes it a lot easier to conquer the next one. By learning, meeting, and seeing different aspects of our world, we expand our worldview and become a more empathetic and creative person along the way as well. Embarking on new adventures helps us meet people that enrich our lives and helps us gather interesting stories. And we never know when we might discover something that we end up absolutely loving. And combining all these things I just mentioned helps us become a more confident version of ourselves. Now, precisely here is the challenge, and let's be honest, we all know about the benefits of leaving our comfort zones, and yet some of us don't even do it nearly as much as we should, and some of us don't even do it at all. So why is that? Well, the biggest problem is oftentimes we're too focused on ourselves. We are too self-conscious about possible mistakes, shortcomings, or failures about trying something new. We are stopped by something called the spotlight effect, which dictates that a hypothetical spotlight highlights every single detail that we do wrong throughout our lives to everybody else. And now, this obviously is not the case, and it's something that merely lives within our heads. At the end of the day, people don't care nearly as much about us as we think they do, because they have their own set of challenges or general lives to worry about. A key component that is oftentimes forgotten, mainly because we are so focused on ourselves, is the possible positive effect we can have on others. The thing is, we know about the benefits of leaving our comfort zone. We know that it leads to personal growth. We know it helps us become more open-minded. We know it helps us gather fun and exciting stories to tell, and all of the other benefits I mentioned earlier. But we forget that when we become a better version of ourselves, we automatically become some sort of role model to others as well. After all, every single one of us excels at something in life. And I believe that once we find that thing we excel at, it is our responsibility to help others who are interested and want to improve in that specific area as well. And the more we expand our comfort zones, the more familiar we feel doing different things. So that previously one thing that we used to excel at now turns into 2 or 3 things that we master. At the end of the day, expanding our comfort zones is a snowball effect that compounds over time, and having this collaborative positive effect on others really does help to speed up this process. Plus, this is the active way of helping others within our inner circle while expanding our comfort zones, but while also becoming a better version of ourselves in general and showing this sense of security, we are indirectly impacting people that we meet on the go. So let's all try to look beyond our traditional worldviews. And remember that while leaving our comfort zones can have huge personal benefits for ourselves, we can also leave an enormous, positive, durable impact on others as well. After all, the more we expand our mindsets, ideologies, and value systems, the more opportunities will be presented to us, which ultimately lead to a more exciting, well-rounded, and, at least to me, fulfilling life. So go out there, have fun, expand your comfort zone, and as always, don't be afraid to leave your bubble.